We stand to add our voice to endorse the candidacy of Richard Boykin to be the clerk of the largest circuit court in the United States of America. And we want to say that irregardless of what the party has decided to do, sometimes an issue is bigger than party, and sometimes they simply cannot see. Sometimes their view is so parochial, they cannot see what we see. This office is part of a larger narrative of reform of the criminal justice system. Many of us pastor in communities where we have a disproportionate impact from the criminal justice system. We need somebody in this office who understands us. Richard Boykin not only grew up in Inglewood, but he knows his way around the West Side. And that's important to some of us. He is a man, number one, obviously, who is independent, which is probably why he was not endorsed. But I'd rather have the endorsement of this group than the endorsement of the Democratic Party any day. But it's a measure of his independence, and it's also a measure of his integrity, that he will be impartial, that he will be a record keeper and a gatekeeper for the court system that will help ensure, as we reform that entire system, that everybody gets a fair shake, no matter who they are, where they come from, and what their pedigree is. And then lastly, he is intelligent and he is innovative. And so the kinds of changes and the kind of innovations that this office will need to move us further into the 21st century, he can do all of that. And so we want to say, if we're Baptist, if we're Church of God in Christ, if we're Pentecostal, if we're charismatic, if we ain't got no charisma at all, if we're Jewish or we're Baptist, the North, South, East, or West, everybody can win with Boykin.
I'm attorney Richard Boykin. I humbly ask for your support for Clerk of the Circuit Court of Cook County.